see you as well.
How cool that you're at HSN.
I'm very excited to be
I've been watching the show for years and years and years.
Well, I have too. Oh, wait, yes, I sit there all the time.
I'm on it every day.
People ask me, hey, when do you watch it? I said, I saw it already. I sat there the whole show. It takes a whole day to make it.
Well, I love what you did with your whole what you bring us from the kitchen, because everything has been designed around what happens on the show.
Exactly, exactly. So right here, we've got, first off and foremost, first of all, the box, chopped champion cleaver, and the box is just beautiful.
Gorge.
I think if you're a chopped fan, you want to just get this just to put in the kitchen, but you can use it. It's a very, very useful tool.
Look at this.
Look
Full tang, triple riveted, carbon steel. Look at this cleaver, you guys. I mean, that is massive, and I can't wait for you to feel the weight. This feels like it should be a $200 knife to me.
You know, when I got this to start playing with it, I had another one in my drawer, and I was cursing myself because the one in my drawer was a lot more expensive with some fancy name on it. I was like, and this is the one I like better. This one is a lot better.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it goes through. Look, you can. Let me just do some lamb chops for you really quickly. Just gonna carve up some lamb chops. You can just take it right down the side. I love making lamb chops. Scottadito is the way I call it.
Scottadito?
Yep. Look at that. Wow. Just boom. Look how that works. And then if you want, I can also pound them out a little bit because I like to. It tenderizes it a little bit. It also. Hard to talk when I'm making all that noise, isn't it? So, and you know what it is? It also lets more area for the marinade. I love putting these in like herb de Provence, some thyme, some rosemary,
yum.
And it works nicely because you can just pound it out a little bit and make it so it more surface space for the marinade. I love too, that can
be like your scooper. I mean, you can literally like gather your herbs and drop them in.
And then look at this right here. So a chicken breast, you want to tenderize it, make it a little paillard. Well, now I'm knocking everything around.
Boy, this is good therapy.
Huh? It's good, right? And you know what? When you're doing this, people think you're really working hard too. It's like, wow, Mom or Dad's in the kitchen making a whole lot of noise, making a whole lot of stuff going on in there.
He knows what he's doing in there.
Which is really good. But then
I can't get over this is $17.95. Can I just say right now, this is ridiculous. You will be amazed. Sorry, I don't mean to be like too much, but it's so incredibly impressive. Full tang. Exactly. Very important. Riveted. Triple riveted. Carbon steel. This is the most look at that. Oh, I love the cleaver. It's such a big customer pick, and I know this is...
Let me just grab some of these. I want to show you some other action going on with this cleaver. Because what it is I'm always about sharp knives, too. This one stays really nicely sharp, easy to put on a steel and get back going. You can just, look at this.
Yeah.
It happens, right? And then, as you were just mentioning earlier, you can scoop it up. You can use it as a bench scraper. I can put my onions, my shallots, actually, what I've got going here. But this is fantastic. Look at that. Just right down.
Oh, you're good.
Look at this. And you can scoop it up off of there. Also, garlic, right? You like to smash the garlic? Very easily done. Whoops, I lost my onion over here. Put that back over there. Love crushing the garlic and then just a quick chop. And then you can pick it right up and then put this in your recipe.
You know, this is such an iconic image for Chop, the show. Like, isn't it in the logo, the cleaver?
Well, it's funny because if you look at the cleaver closely, if you get a close-up of that, there's a cleaver within a cleaver. Because that is the actual logo of the show, which is really pretty exciting.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Oh, I love it.
All right, couple hundred gone already. We just got started. It's definitely, if you want some great knives, we do have a 4-piece knife set from Mark, which is insane because they're $14.95 and you get all 3 and a peeler, so that's coming up in a minute.
Look at this. So you just carve up your melon. You can either you can cut it, you can peel a melon if you want. Very easy.
A cleaver is probably one of the tools that most people lack in their kitchens. You know,
it is funny because you see cleavers a lot and you think, well, I don't know if people use them enough. But if I live in Manhattan in Chinatown, and I got to tell you, in Chinatown, that's the only knife they usually have. But look how nicely it works. You can peel it, or you can just go right in half with it, and so easily done. You know, when you're going through like a big fruit like this, boom, it just goes right through. You can have, and you have a nice large surface to be able to cut down on. Yeah, having a cleaver is so, I think it's imperative. I mean, even if you're not like considering yourself a great cook, something like this, it serves so many purposes. It's not just a knife. No. It's beyond. It's a knife and beyond. Exactly. That's what I love to hear. So there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's sharp. It is sharp. It holds its edge as well very nicely. And if you want to just throw it on a steel, it's very simple.
Okay,
just a
good.
couple
What
swipes
an
of the knife.
amazing gift to give to somebody. I'm sending this to my son. My son's out in California. He's 20, and he just started out in his a home for his first time. Something like this is going to be so multi-purpose. Again, scraping things up. I mean, it literally, look at the size of that blade.
Yep.
It's a lot of steel.
It definitely is. It's a lot of steel, and you feel the weight in your hand. I mean, this is not, you know, this is the real deal right here.
It's super balanced.
Absolutely.
And if you want the 4-piece knife set, I know